are now entering Crazy Joe's Galaxy. Enjoy the wild ride. You are now entering the galaxy.
Shane McMahon is on his way out to the ring. We are getting ready for the major blockbuster announcement of who Vince McMahon will annoy and appoint and make the commissioner of Smackdown Live. I am super excited and cannot wait to find out who the man, woman, or persons are that will be making the call and going on to become the one, the only commissioner of Smackdown. Who is it going to be? Any moment we're going to find out. It's going to be very interesting. I can't wait. It's going to be insane. There's people who are saying it's going to be Eric Bischoff. There's people who are saying it's going to be The Undertaker. There's people saying it's going to be Goldberg. There's people saying that it's going to be Shane. That's going to be Stephanie. That it's going to be Vicky Guerrero. That it's going to be John Cena. That it's going to be The Rock. That it's going to be Paul Heyman. You know, there's a lot of rumors going around. Who is it going to be? Stephanie McMahon is on her way out to the ring. Stephanie Big Baby, Shane McMahon, the Money Man. Who's it going to be? Shane or Stephanie or somebody else? I don't think it's going to be either of them. I think they're both going to be controlling Raw, and somebody new is going to control SmackDown. I actually think that would be pretty cool. For that to happen like that. You know, I don't expect, it could be Stephanie on Raw, Shane on SmackDown, or vice versa, but I really think it's going to be interesting no matter what. Any moment we're going to be having Vince come out. I'm actually going to do this later because this is huge. What's up? She's like, sup. Stephanie's like, stop. Brace yourself. This is going to be interesting. Here comes Vince McMahon, baby. You got no chance, Stephanie and Shane. I wish I had another drink. I drank my coffee. I'll eat a nut. I said I'll eat a nut. No, big dog Jimmy. I'm in a cashew. I'm gonna eat a cashew. Vince McMahon. The Mac Daddy. Mr. Mac Daddy, Vince McMahon. No chance. Who is it gonna be? There's so many names come to mind. As to who could be. Like, all right. Like, first I got to say, you guys have been doing a pretty fair job. I never thought I'd see the two of you operate well together. But you've done a pretty fair job. Competition has been pretty good here on Raw. So I'm a little disappointed. I'm disappointed in both of you. Ooh. Maybe it's going to be a new Raw and a new SmackDown. Maybe new for both. Maybe he's going to fire them both. There's this sweet little girl coming out from Monday Night Raw. He passive aggressive. He's like, ooh, he's making fun of her. He made fun of Stephanie. Oh my god. He's like, who the hell am I? She's like, I'm your daughter. He's like, I know, but... She's like, am I sweet? They're like, no. She's been playing the fence, playing both sides of the field, and being very strange. Some weeks she's like all mean and all good, and she's like back and forth. She's like, you lost your match, Shane. You shouldn't even be here. And it's because of the respect of all the people. Is well, that from that death-defying leap, you got all that respect. from the death-defying leap toward The Undertaker, but you missed, and you lost. But he's like, where's that ruthless aggression? He's like, by now, one of you should have stabbed the other one in the back. He's like, but that's not what we have. Well, you get it. Juggalo sign. Psychopathic Records, baby. He's like, I want competition. Vince putting Shane and Stephanie both in their place. Like, he didn't do anything his dad wouldn't have done. One of you has to convince me that you should be the commissioner of Smackdown, live on Smackdown. Smackdown Live. Stephanie convinced me. She's like, well, Dad, I don't need to list my accolades. Since I've been in charge, we launched the WWE Network, the biggest WrestleMania in history, record revenues quarter after quarter. You want the gloves to be off? Dad, fine. Let's take off the gloves. I was watching Mick Foley's podcast when Shane was on there. Why he left the company 7 years ago is because you didn't pat him on the back enough. Says he knows more about WWE than you do. The parent-child relationship. Interesting. Stephanie's getting real with it. What? It's like what he says in the podcast is nothing compared to what he says behind your back. He's stabbing you in the back every chance he gets. The only villain in this ring is a wolf in sheep's clothes, standing right here, Shane McMahon. It's like, convince me, Shane. It's like, Stephanie made a good point. Shane O'Mac, Shane O'Mac, Shane O'Mac. Not again. This is why they chant Shane O'Mac boring at me. She's like freaking out. It's like everyone returned to WWE 5 months ago. I returned right here in this very ring. Right here in this very arena. Right here in Detroit Rock City, baby! Yeah! Shane O'Mac. I returned to an ovation that humbled me. I want to say thank you, Detroit. Detroit Rock City! Let's get down to business. Why I should run Smackdown Live. It wasn't just about my return. It was about I represented change. It's change that we need. It's change that I would bring to SmackDown Live. How things are shot, the look and the feel. Most of the rules you guys set up. The glass signals that were put up, I'd break them all down. They're choking the life out of the business. Yeah, there's definitely, they need to change up some of the writers, in my opinion. Some of the writing's fucking trash. You reluctantly respect the fact I'm the only one in this business and walking this planet Earth. Exactly what exactly on my mind. In a respectful way, without kissing your ass. Change is very difficult. Change is in the power of your hands tonight. You can make history. It is all about change. Change is what is so needed here in the WWE. Chairman of the board. We still have the grapefruits. Then I ask that you pick me. We need to change how things are done here in the WWE. Take ours. What was that? People want to see the continuation of how things were done. Let's hear it for Stephanie. Boo! You want to see change of how things are done. Take off the handcuffs. And let's hear it for Shane O'Mac. Woo! The crowd's going crazy bananas, jumping up and down, going insane right now. Oh my goodness. Go Detroit. Stephanie's like, yeah, go Detroit, yeah. Like, the decision yours. And it's just like, yeah, okay. He's like, I could care less what these people think. Vince being Vince McMahon. That's not the way to run a business. So, when you asked to be named commissioner of Smackdown Live, interesting. Give me a drum roll. Think this through. The moment has come. Still the longest. The new commissioner of SmackDown Live. Shane McMahon. Wow. It really is Shane. Wow. He's freaking out, running around. Thank you, he says. Shane McMahon is getting to run SmackDown Live. Stephanie's in look of disbelief. Shane, wow. And he's like, oh my God. He's like, hold on a second. Oh, curb tail to celebration. However, it is my duty to inform you. I'm relieving you of your responsibilities here on Monday Night Raw. Therefore, the new commissioner of the Juggernaut, the flagship of WWE Raw, Stephanie gets to run Raw. Shane is running SmackDown. It's interesting. I thought we were going to get somebody different, that they were going to both end up running Raw and fight for control of Raw, and somebody else would get SmackDown. And he's like, I'm not finished. I'm not finished. Here's what I'm looking for. I want the two of you to compete for real. You're going to run in SmackDown, you're going to run Raw. I want you to compete in ratings and social media, live event attendance, and merchandise. He wants the two of them to compete, and I mean compete. One of you two might inherit the keys to the kingdom. I want you two to compete so badly, I don't care if you break the law. Wow. Vince. As long as you don't get caught. So, which one of you, to me, you should inherit the keys to the kingdom? And before you answer that in your mind, and show the world, you need somebody, you both need general managers. You can't compete without one of these. And you're both going to name a general manager. If you don't, I'll name one for you. So that's where we get new people in. Interesting. In the end, I always get what I want. Let the games begin, baby. Woo! This is going to be interesting and intense. I'm really looking forward to this now. That this makes things very interesting and intriguing. Back again to the day when Raw and SmackDown both mattered, both were awesome, both had anything can happen moments at any time with all kinds of crazy action. It's going to be intense. Wow. I am really looking forward to this. Now, so like all my life I've had to work twice as hard to get half the recognition. You made me feel like nothing. Now I'm going to turn the tables on you, Shane, and I'm going to let you know exactly what it feels like when I bury you. Bury Smackdown, and I make you wish you knew I'd never been born. As a matter of fact, Shane, I'm going to make you wish you were never even born. Interesting. Wow. Huge sprawl. A lot of conviction, a lot of venom. And the venomous spew that you're hiding something. I've seen it my whole life. Better than anybody. I know you better than anybody. All I see, it's not anger, it's not intensity. You're scared. You're scared. You've seen this play out your whole life. It's gonna be me that you're looking up to at the end of this, as you always have. So game on. Yeah. Shane versus Stephanie. And I'm married to, there's only one man in this game, and I'm married to him, and she bitch slaps Shane and runs out the ring, and Shane is going toward her. They've wrestled before, I think. I wonder if he kissed her on the cheek. She's like, nice. It's crazy. This rivalry is going to be fucking awesome. I can't wait. Oh, what happened? Did she just trip? Or did he call her a hoe? I don't know. I'm not sure what happened there. I looked down for a moment. What the fuck? Wow. This is going to be interesting. I can't wait. It's going to be awesome. The draft next week is going to be fucking awesome. It's going to be sweet. Wow. Once again, thank you. If it wasn't for you, I wouldn't even have a shot in this. Thank you, Detroit. Love you guys. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Thanks for watching.